Have you ever trusted someone just because they spoke nicely to you? Maybe they praised you, helped you, and made you feel important exactly when your heart needed it most. And because of that, you opened your heart too quickly. But life teaches us something slowly. Not everyone who speaks sweetly is sincere. Sometimes people wear kindness like a mask, not because they care, but because they want you to trust them before you truly know them. Today, I want to share a story about a young rabbit who learned why we should never judge anyone only by their words. Deep inside a peaceful forest, there lived a young rabbit named Nilo. Nilo was gentle, honest, and helpful. He believed every animal had goodness inside. If someone smiled at him, he smiled back. If someone spoke kindly, he trusted them. If someone asked for help, he helped without thinking too much. Because his own heart was clean, he thought the whole world worked the same way. In the same forest lived a fox named Rovan. He had a gentle smile and clever words. Animals trusted him because he always knew exactly what to say. But behind his kindness, Rovan was quietly studying everyone's weaknesses. One afternoon, Nilo was carrying a basket of carrots back to his burrow. The basket was heavy, and the path was muddy because it had rained the night before. Rovan saw him from a distance and came running.
"Nilo, my friend,"
He said warmly.
"why are you carrying this alone? Give me the basket. I will help you."
Nilo felt surprised. Most animals were busy with their own work, but Rovan had noticed him.
"Thank you."
Nilo said with a smile. Rovan carried the basket halfway to Nilo's home. He did not carry it all the way, but he carried it enough for Nilo to feel grateful. Before leaving, Rovan looked around Nilo's burrow. Near the doorway, 3 little rabbits were playing. Rovan smiled and said,
"You have such a peaceful home, Nilo. Your children are innocent. Take good care of them. These days, not every animal in the forest is honest."
Nilo nodded. From that day, Nilo began to trust Rovan. Whenever they met, Rovan listened carefully. He asked about Nilo's worries, his home, and his children. Slowly, Nilo started sharing more. He told Rovan that his children often played near the old berry bushes beside the fallen log. But while Rovan's mouth was smiling, his eyes were counting. Counting weaknesses, counting fears, counting what he could use later. A few days later, Nilo's children were playing hide-and-seek near the old berry bushes. During the game, the youngest heard a soft voice from behind the trees. "Come here," the voice whispered. "There is a better hiding place near the hollow tree." The little rabbit followed the voice, but when he reached the hollow tree, no one was there. Scared, he hid inside and stayed silent. When Nilo called his children back, only 2 came running. The youngest was missing. Nilo searched everywhere. He looked under the bushes, behind the fallen log, along the narrow path, calling his child's name again and again, but only the silence of the forest answered him. Near sunset, he heard a small cry from inside the hollow tree. He found his little one scared, but safe. The child told him that a soft voice had called him away during the game. Nilo held him close, but his heart was no longer quiet. Only one name came to his mind, Rovan, but he pushed the thought away.
"No, Rovan helped me. He is my friend."
That evening, Rovan came to visit.
"You look worried.
He said.
What happened?"
Nilo told him everything. For a moment, Rovan stayed calm. Then he quickly asked,
"The hollow tree? Was he inside it? Did he say how he reached there?"
The questions sounded caring, but they felt strange. Rovan did not look shocked. He looked curious, almost as if he wanted to know how much the child remembered. Because sometimes we do not miss the truth because it is hidden. We miss it because we do not want to believe it. Soon, small problems spread through the forest. A squirrel stopped speaking to the birds. A deer stopped sharing water from the stream. And strangely, Rovan was always nearby. Everyone thought he was helping, But the more Rovan helped, the more divided the forest became. Nilo began to watch quietly. He noticed that Rovan never created trouble openly. He only dropped small words and left doubt behind. Then Nilo remembered something his mother once told him. A clean river leaves freshness behind. Dirty water leaves mud. So Nilo asked himself, what does Rovan leave behind? The answer made him uncomfortable. Nilo decided to speak to the oldest owl in the forest, Ilara. He told her everything. Ilara listened quietly. Then she said, a mask is not discovered by staring at it. It is discovered by waiting. Nilo looked confused. The owl continued, no one can hide their pattern forever. Watch what happens after Rovan enters a life, and watch what he does when he thinks no one is watching. The next day, Nilo decided to test the truth. He told Rovan,
I no longer let my children play near the old berry bushes. From now on, they will play near the old rocks, behind the dry grass. That place feels safer.
Rovan's face stayed calm, but his eyes changed for a moment. Only for a moment. Then he smiled.
You are wise, Nilo. A father should always protect what he loves.
That afternoon, Nilo did not send his children to the old rocks. Instead, he hid behind a tree and waited. After some time, Rovan appeared. He looked around carefully. Then he whispered,
Little ones, come out. Your father sent me.
But no children were there. Only Nilo stepped out from behind the tree. Rovan froze.
Nilo,
He said quickly.
I was only checking if the place was safe for them.
Nilo looked at him calmly.
Then why did you call my children when I never sent you?
The next morning, Nilo gathered the animals near the river. He did not shout. He did not call Rovan evil. He simply told them what he had seen. At first, many animals did not believe him because Rovan had been kind to them. Then Nilo asked them to remember one thing.
After Rovan came into your life, did you feel more peaceful or more confused?
The forest became quiet. Some animals began to understand. Some still found it hard to believe. But slowly, the truth became visible. Rovan tried to smile again, but this time his smile had no power. And clarity is the one thing a fake person fears most. Because anger can be manipulated. Confusion can be controlled. But once people truly see the pattern, the mask loses its power. Rovan left the river without saying much. Some say he moved to another part of the forest. Some say he tried the same tricks somewhere else. But in that forest, his mask had fallen. After that day, Nilo changed. He was still kind, but now he trusted slowly. He no longer judged anyone by sweet words alone.
And this is the lessons for our lives too. Trust should not be given only because someone speaks beautifully. Trust should be given slowly when someone's actions stay honest over time. Many people know how to look kind. They know how to say the right words. They know how to make you feel chosen, understood and important. But real character is not shown in one sweet conversations. It is shown in repeated actions. So do not become bitter. Be aware, give people time. Let their behavior speak. Watch how they treat others when they have nothing to gain. Notice what happens around them again and again. Do they bring peace or confusion? Do they bring honesty or doubt? Do they bring repeat or hidden pressure? Because people reveal themselves twice. First through the mask they chosen, then through the pattern they can't hide. And the second one is always closer to the truth. If this story touched your heart and reminded you to look behind sweet words, trust slowly and see people through their actions, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Wisdom Unfolded. May you find wisdom to see clearly, the patience to trust slowly, and the courage to choose peace over confusion. I will meet you again with another story. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and take care.